In this video, I want to talk about the criteria for profitability and how you should evaluate the book ideas that you already gotten. So you should go through your brainstorming list. That's the first thing. Go through it and make sure that you have the primary keywords written down in the spreadsheet. So make sure it's not the long tail keyword. So a long tail keyword could be healing solve for athletes, but just use the main keywords, which are healing solve, for example. So go through your brainstorming spreadsheet and make sure that you have the main keywords titled. Then after that, we are gonna research on Amazon to see. And the criteria that we are looking for are the following three criteria. So the topics should have, the competition for the topics should have under 50 reviews for the books on page 1. So if most of your competitors for that topic on page 1 has 2, 3, 4, 500 reviews for their books, you shouldn't bother writing a book because it will take too much work to get it to be profitable. You want to make sure that your competitors don't have hundreds of reviews, but around 50, maybe 60, 70. You can have that amount, or you can have close to that amount of reviews in a pretty short time, which will give you sales. So that's one criteria. The second one is that your competition should have under 100,000 in what is called the bestseller rank. So the bestseller rank is a score that Amazon gives to every product that sells on Amazon. And if it has a bestseller rank under 100,000, you know for sure that the book is selling decently, is selling so that the book will make everything from $20 to $200 a month. It really depends on, the lower the number, the better. So let's just, for an example, look at my Healing Solve book and look at my competitor. So what we do is we go to the books category, Kindle books right here, and we type in my main keyword, which is Healing Solve. Yes, and so this is page 1 of Healing Solve books. And as you see, most of these books has under 50 reviews. The main competitor right here, he has 9 reviews, and you can see the bestseller rank down here under product details. It will say a rank here, Amazon bestseller rank here. So he has a bestseller rank of 190. I'm pretty sure when I originally researched this topic, it had a lower score. The score fluctuates according to how many sales the book has. And you can see my book. It's also on page 1. It's down, here it is, Healing Solve. And I have a bestseller rank of 131. This one has been under 100,000. It fluctuates around 100. So that's decent enough. It's making sales every day or most days, and it's a good book. I like it. Yep. So back to the criteria. The third criteria is that the competition should have bad images, title, and copy. So, I mean, this is sort of a subjective thing, but when you go around research all your topics, you will find that a lot of your competitors will have just a bad cover and will have a uninviting title and copy. And if they are making sales, if you can see at their bestseller rank that they're still making sales, you know that just by having a better cover, better title, better sales copy in your listing, you will beat them easily. So that's what you want to research as well. So take these 3 criteria and go through your whole brainstorming list and sort out whatever topics won't work. And what you can do is you can use these three columns here, the good, maybe, and the bad, to easily evaluate your product ideas. So what you do is you go through the three criteria and then you put an X in the column that you think your book is in according to the criteria. So for example, here I chose hamsters. That is in the maybe category. I may go back to that one. And for my Healing Soul book, as you see, it met all three criteria at the time, so I put an X here. And I used that to, to keep all the ideas for later on. And maybe I'll delete some of those in the bad category, but I'll keep the maybe ones. But yeah, so use these three columns to evaluate all of your ideas. Yes, so what you should do now is take your whole brainstorming list of topics and evaluate them against these three criteria until you are down to 3 topics that you want to create a book around. 3 topics. And this might take you a while, but keep pushing on and you will get there until you have 3 topics that you want to create 3 books about, and then continue to the next video.